Life after 7-0 can be one of the most rewarding and peaceful times of your life. You've gathered wisdom, experiences, and lessons over the years. You've survived hardships, celebrated victories, and watched the world change. But despite all this, many people still feel stuck, anxious, or dissatisfied in their later years. Often, the things that hold us back aren't obvious. They don't scream for attention. They quietly shape our choices and feelings. These are the silent saboteurs, hidden thoughts, habits, and beliefs that limit our happiness and well-being. In this script, we will explore 7 of these saboteurs that might be secretly holding you back after 70. We'll also talk about how to let go of them and live a fuller, freer life. These are not rules, but gentle guidance based on common experiences and wisdom. Holding on to regret. Regret is a powerful emotion. It's natural to look back and wish you had done something differently. Maybe you regret not taking a chance, or making a mistake, or losing touch with someone important. While reflection is healthy, regret becomes harmful when it stays too long. Regret can weigh heavily on your heart. It can keep you from enjoying the present or planning for the future. But here's the truth. The past cannot be changed. You did the best you could with what you knew then. Everyone has regrets, but not everyone has to carry them. Letting go of regret means accepting the past. It means forgiving yourself and others. It means choosing peace over guilt. Write a letter to yourself or someone else. Say what you need to say. Then let it go. Today is still yours to live. Fear of change. Change is part of life. Even after 70, new experiences and shifts continue to happen. Some people fear change because it brings uncertainty. It means leaving the comfort zone, which gets harder as we age. But staying the same can be just as uncomfortable. Avoiding change can lead to boredom, loneliness, or even depression. The world changes, and when we resist it, we isolate ourselves from growth. Try to welcome small changes. Learn something new. Visit a new place. Try a different routine. You are still capable of learning and adapting. Change doesn't have to be scary. It can be exciting and energizing. Clinging to the past. Memories are precious. They help shape our identity. But living too much in the past can prevent us from appreciating the present. Some people after 70 find themselves always talking about the good old days or comparing everything now to how it used to be. The past had beauty, but so does today. New moments are still being made. New people, ideas, and joys are around you. Let the past be a warm memory, not a cold place where you get stuck. Stay connected to the present. Notice the flowers. Listen to music. Laugh with friends. Keep your heart and mind open to what's happening now. Resisting help. Asking for help can feel like weakness. Many people over 70 take pride in being independent. But needing help is not a sign of failure. It's a part of being human. Refusing help can lead to accidents, loneliness, or missing out on good company. There are people who want to help you. Family, friends, neighbors, and professionals. Accepting help builds connection and trust. Whether it's help with groceries, using technology, or just having someone to talk to, letting others support you creates a richer life. You're not a burden. You're a blessing. Negative self-talk. The words we say to ourselves matter. After 70, some people feel like they're too old to be useful, loved, or valued. These thoughts can come from ageism in society or personal disappointments. But these beliefs are lies. You still have wisdom, kindness, and insight to offer. You matter, and your presence still makes a difference. Practice speaking kindly to yourself. Replace "I can't" with "I'll try." Instead of saying "I'm too old," say "I have experience." Focus on your strengths and things you enjoy. Self-respect starts with how you talk to yourself. Letting bitterness grow. Life is not always fair. By 70, you likely face loss, betrayal, or pain. These wounds can turn into bitterness if not healed. Bitterness is like a slow poison. It hurts you more than the person who caused it. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting or proving what happened. It's about freeing yourself. Letting go of bitterness brings peace. It opens your heart again. Talk to someone you trust. Write about your feelings. Pray or meditate. Bitterness shrinks your life, but forgiveness expands it. Believing it's too late. One of the most damaging beliefs is thinking it's too late to change, dream, or improve. After 70, some feel their best years are over. This belief quietly kills motivation, but many people have done incredible things in their later years. You can still learn a language, write a book, fall in love, or find a new purpose. Every day is a gift. Age does not end possibility. You are not done. You are still becoming. Continuing the journey. Living with intention and joy after 70. When you spend a lifetime working, raising a family, or caring for others, the transition into a slower pace of life can feel disorienting. But this chapter isn't about being idle. It's about being intentional. You still have time to deepen your relationships, explore your interests, and enjoy simple pleasures. One of the most freeing things you can do is to define what happiness means to you now. It might look different than it did when you were 40 or 50. Maybe happiness is a quiet cup of tea in the morning, a walk through your neighborhood, a weekly phone call with an old friend, or the smile of your grandchild. Take time to notice what lifts your spirit. Then do more of it. Create routines that support your emotional well-being. Begin your day with gratitude. End it with reflection. Allow yourself space to rest, create, laugh, and grow. Nurturing relationships. Loneliness can be one of the biggest challenges in later life. Friends and loved ones may move away or pass on. It can feel like your social world is shrinking, but relationships remain vital. Human connection fuels joy, health, and meaning. Stay in touch with the people who matter to you. Call someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Join a group or community that shares your interests. Attend local events. Volunteer. Even small acts of kindness and interaction can lead to deeper bonds. Also, don't hesitate to form new friendships. Age doesn't limit your ability to connect. Often, the people you meet now may share your current stage of life and understand your feelings better than anyone. Finding purpose. Purpose gives our days meaning. Without it, we can feel lost. After retirement or major life changes, many people wonder what their role is. But purpose isn't tied to productivity alone. It's about feeling useful, seen, and connected. You might find purpose in helping others, sharing your stories, mentoring someone younger, or taking care of a pet or garden. Sometimes purpose is simply being present for someone who needs you. You may not always see the impact you make, but it's there. Your life experiences, kindness, and courage are valuable. Sharing them might inspire others in ways you never imagined. Embracing growth and learning. Learning doesn't stop at any age. In fact, keeping your mind active can improve your memory, emotional health, and overall sense of fulfillment. Whether you read, Paint, play music, or take up a hobby. Every new skill is a step toward personal growth. Explore what interests you. Take an online class. Visit the library. Attend lectures or workshops. Try a puzzle or a new recipe. Growth doesn't always mean big steps. It can be small moments of discovery. You have the right to explore, to question, and to create. Staying curious helps you stay young in spirit. Caring for your body and mind. Health may become more delicate with age, but that doesn't mean giving up. It means caring more intentionally. Eat well. Move your body gently and regularly. Rest when needed. Speak kindly to yourself. Mental and emotional well-being are just as important. Talk about your feelings. Reach out if you're struggling. It's not a weakness to seek help. It's a strength. Practice mindfulness or meditation. Listen to calming music. Keep a journal. Treat yourself with compassion. You've carried yourself through so much. Your body and mind deserve your love and care. Letting go of the silent saboteurs that hold you back after 70 is a gift you give to yourself. It frees your heart to love more, your mind to learn more, and your spirit to live more. These years can be rich in connection, joy, and wisdom. You are still here, still learning, still giving, and still becoming. Life isn't over. It's unfolding in a new way. Embrace it fully. Your story matters, and the best chapters may still lie ahead, creating a legacy of grace. As we move beyond survival and into the purpose-driven years of our lives, the idea of legacy often becomes more important. Legacy isn't just about money or inheritance. It's about values, stories, memories, and the wisdom you leave behind. What do you want people to remember most about you? What lessons would you like to pass on? Start by sharing your stories. Whether it's writing them down in a journal, recording them on video, or simply telling them to grandchildren, your memories matter. They can be a source of inspiration and understanding for generations to come. You live through history, your own and the world's. That experience is priceless. Your legacy can also be in how you treat people. A kind word, a patient ear, a warm smile. These small moments echo longer than we often realize. They become the foundation of how you are remembered. Spiritual fulfillment. For many, aging brings a deeper search for spiritual meaning. Whether you follow a religion or simply feel connected to nature or humanity, nurturing your spiritual life can bring great comfort and clarity. Spend quiet time reflecting. Pray, meditate, or simply sit in silence. Connect with whatever gives you peace. Read sacred or philosophical texts. Attend a group that shares your beliefs. Speak openly with others about your spiritual journey. Spiritual wellness helps you process life's mysteries, losses, and joys. It can bring a sense of wholeness that no external achievement can match. You are not alone on this journey. There is strength in the unseen and peace in trusting something greater than yourself. Embracing simplicity. Life after 70 offers a powerful opportunity to simplify. After decades of doing, collecting, and chasing, it can be freeing to shift into being, appreciating, and letting go. Simplicity isn't about having less. It's about focusing on what truly matters. Look around your life and ask, what brings me joy? What feels heavy or unnecessary? Maybe it's time to clear clutter, slow your schedule, or distance yourself from negativity. Choose calm over chaos. Choose moments over things. Simplicity creates space, space to breathe, to notice, to love. It allows your mind and heart to feel less crowded, and more content. Daily practices for a fulfilling life after 70. Here are a few simple habits that can support your well-being and growth each day. Morning gratitude. Before getting out of bed, think of 3 things you're grateful for. Movement. A short walk, gentle stretching, or dancing to your favorite music. Connection. Reach out to one person. Even a short call can lift your spirit. Reflection. Write in a journal, draw, or simply sit quietly and think. Nourishment. Eat mindfully and hydrate well. Rest. Listen to your body. Rest isn't laziness. It's restoration. Joy. Make time for something you enjoy, even if just for a few minutes. Consistency in these small acts builds a life of care, connection, and meaning. Encouraging the next generation. Your voice carries power. Your lessons, your mistakes, your courage, all of it is valuable. Take time to talk with younger people. Listen to them. 2. Share what you've learned, but also learn from them. The world keeps changing, and you still have a role to play. Encouragement from someone with life experience can make all the difference to a younger person, be it cheerleader, a mentor, or simply a kind presence. Intergenerational connection enriches everyone involved. A final word. After 70, life invites you to be more of who you truly are, to set down the burdens you no longer need, to love deeper, laugh freer, and live more openly. The silent saboteurs we discussed don't disappear overnight, but recognizing them is a first step. Letting go is a process. Give yourself permission to move slowly. Be gentle with yourself. You are not in the final act. You are in a season of ripeness, of richness, of deep beauty. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. And above all else, remember, it's never too late to begin again. You are enough. You are loved. You are still becoming.